Good morning. It's been a few days since I filmed. It's also just realized this morning I haven't edited or posted any of the videos that are technically supposed to go up this week, but we'll get to that later. Honestly, a lack of sleep. It's amazing how important bedtime is. Not specifically for her, for me. An extra hour or two of staying up the night before, 1 or 2 days in a row, can like wipe me out for a day or two. So, I had at least one day that was a complete write-off this week, but getting back at it, everything's good. I'm gonna be in the shop today. We are apparently not in monsoon season like we were yesterday. It just poured, absolutely poured buckets yesterday. So, I think I've come to the conclusion that going for a morning walk while she's still in her nighttime onesie get up thing means that she's nice and warm for these kind of slightly cooler, crisp fall mornings. So it's all good. Mm-hmm. Well, that didn't go quite according to plan. But we're in the workshop now. I don't know if she's entirely enthusiastic about this today, but I've got a pile of these. There's mountains to be glued up on the other side, so I'm gonna get her settled and start working on this. I got all the sanding of the hexagons through the drum sander and the palm sander yesterday. You can see they're all nicely rounded off there, so I need to dust them off, putty, caulking, check to make sure none of them have to be stained on the outside. I don't think there's any stained ones this time. Okay, she's done. She wants to sit. We're totally gonna lose those socks today, aren't we? Who, me? Yes, you. I just want to say, it wasn't supposed to rain until like 4 o'clock today. It's now starting to rain slightly, so. You came inside. I'm pretty sure she was making noise because she couldn't reach the elephant. Or because the elephant wasn't doing what she was trying to tell the elephant to do. More accurately. So turns out it was just because she didn't know what the pacifier was. So found the pacifier. Everyone's happy again. She managed to unintentionally alert me to the fact that it was starting to rain. She didn't actually get wet because she's still completely covered up and it was just starting to spit a little. But that's fine. She's happy she has a pacifier. She has her elephant. I'm gonna finish gluing these things up. And for those of you who are keeping score, no, I have no idea what we're going to do when it actually starts to snow. Because I'm not going to be able to put her outside during that. One day at a time, my friends. One day at a time. Brought her in just in time. Well, that was short-lived. I got a little bit done, and then she didn't want to take a nap, but she was super tired, and I was super tired, and we ended up both taking a nap. I do actually accomplish things, I just don't know how. Anyways, I'm going to get these things finished. Dan's got her. He's going to keep her for the rest of the day so that I can get quite a bit done in here. Just blast through a bunch of this. Probably put on some podcast stuff and just go for it. Get as much done as I possibly can. Yeah. I mean, honestly, all I really want to do is just go and snuggle her all day long. But then I'd also feel awful for not getting anything done ever. Well, all the mountains are glued up. All the mini tops, all in between mountains, are all glued up. It looks like I only have two that are actually hexagons that are actually going to be stained inside, so the rest of them can all be prepped for painting. I do need to prep those for staining though, so I should probably put them. And yeah, and I had one lone little buddy in the corner that I didn't quite get glued up because I needed to mill it slightly. So he didn't get sanded with the rest of them, and since she's not out here at the moment, might as well get that sanded so that they can all be done consistently all at the same time. So it's not much more that I'm going to be doing out here other than just basically listening to podcasts and singing and such for these things. Or puttying and caulking, painting, getting them ready for sanding and staining. There are 11 of them that I technically the only thing that had to be done today was to get 11 of these out the door for tomorrow morning. But I knew that if I started with that, I'd very likely talk myself into just doing that, and then I would be in a very sorry state for tomorrow morning. So I'd rather do the things that will benefit me tomorrow first to encourage me to get them done as well as what I need to get done. That way I can't just cop out getting the bare minimum done. Sometimes I have to do that. Sometimes you need those little tricks to convince yourself to get just that much more done. Anyways, I think podcasts and working on this. I might pop back in, or I might just call it here for the day. So if I do, I'll see you later.